What's up, Panthers Nation? We're back today with another video. Keep pounding. Today's topic is Stephen Weatherly and Juston Burris, who we signed in the first day of free agency. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that sub button, and hit that bell so you don't miss any new content. Let's get into it. So, Stephen Weatherly, defensive end from the Vikings, $12.5 million, 2-year deal. Let's take a look at his stats. I'm looking at his career stats. 67 tackles total, 22 assisted, 6.0 in sacks, no interceptions, and that's his career numbers. Now, I had a few people tell me that the Vikings fans think he's underrated. I would agree with that, based on what I've seen of him. I think that's a great move that we made for him. So, let's get into Burris now. His career totals are, as a Brown safety, 71 tackles, 11 combined, actually 11 assisted, 1 sack, 4 interceptions for 90 yards. So that's his career numbers. I think he's going to be solid for us. I think that's a great move. Where does that leave Mario and Trey Boston, though? Trey Boston's about to on that free agent list right now. Last we heard, Bradbury got signed by the Giants, and that was a 3-year, $45 million deal, $23 million guaranteed. Panthers released Colin Jones, freed up to $3 million in cap space. That's what I'm hearing from like 3 different websites. I heard from one valuable source that it was $1.1 million, so I'm not sure which that is. You guys can comment down below which that is. But we're entering into day 2 of free agency. We are granting Cam Newton permission to seek a trade. Huge news. And we are currently heavily involved in trying to get Teddy Bridgewater signed here. That is just a few moments ago as I'm recording this. And my suggestion is we go after Joe Webb. He'll be cheap. He'll be a great third backup quarterback. And he'll be a great emergency backup in case we need him. We have Kyle already. So I think that would be a very, very wise investment going forward until we get the line fixed. There were a few people that wanted us to seek interest in Thomas Davis. I think it's going to be too much money, honestly. AJ Klein got signed up in Buffalo. I'm just trying to think who else was a major move yesterday, because we had a lot going on yesterday. If you haven't seen it yet, go check out the transactions page on NFL.com, because there were a lot of big moves, including the DeAndre Hopkins trade, the Colts trading away their first-round pick for a defensive tackle. I mean, it was just nuts. It was just absolutely nuts. So I highly encourage people to check that out. That list is going to grow as free agency grows, but the first 3 days of free agency is going to be pretty nuts until it officially calms down and people get what they need. Then you'll start seeing bidding wars, I think, within the last part of this week. and then it'll just calm down, and the rest of the players will just be either visiting, or they'll either get teams interested in them or they won't. I think it's going to be a very, very interesting situation for our quarterback set right now. I like it. I like the moves. I think this is the right decision for this team to go in at this current time for the betterment of the success of the franchise. You know, I really hate to lose Cam. I do. But his health was a concern. You know, and I listed the reasons why I don't think he should stay. You know, I hate it, man. But you got to replace the old with the new, you know? And with the line being the way it is and Cam's health being the way it is, we had no choice. So I embrace this decision with a humble heart right now. And a very small part of me is very sad to see Cam go. It was an honor watching him play. It was an honor watching him do what he does for the franchise, and his love for the franchise and his community that he's done many, many things for. You know, and I want to make this perfectly clear for everybody. My supporting Cam leaving is not because of his personality. It's not because of what he's doing for the community. It's not because of his love for the team. It's not because of what he's done in the past. It's what he's doing now. That's the reason why I think this is the right decision. And I support it all the way. And I think management is making the right decision. We made a wise choice drafting him when we did. And we got great results out of that. So I wish him the best. And I hope he takes what he learned with him and helps other communities as well in whatever city he lands in. Now, this message is for management. Get proper trade value. And I'll say this again for the people in the back. Get proper trade value. Because we didn't get proper trade value in the first trade, in my opinion. And this is the one we cannot screw up. This is a major, major move here. So don't screw this up, management. Alright? I want at least one pick, maybe two, for Cam. One pick and a player, if we can't get two picks. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys found this very informative and enjoyed this video. Thank you for all your support, all the new likes and subs. Again, don't forget to hit that bell. It's not guaranteed to get you an alert, but it will, for the most part, let you know when I'm going to post a new video. Always check Twitter for updates on videos, because I may be running behind sometimes, and I just try to get these videos out whenever I can. So I support you guys as you support me. So I listed the Twitter down in the description. Go look for that. Thank you guys for all the support, every bit of it, in the comments, and I try to respond to everybody as best I can. We're entering day 2 of free agency. Get ready for some mayhem. Keep pounding.